G'day everyone, Paul Stoner, I'm CEO of Biggin & Scott, and I'm joined today by Will Jonas from the Port Melbourne office, and we're here to discuss the April market results. How was April, Will?
April was good. In terms of April, in the area there were 26 properties that sold. Of them, 16 sold at auction. The clearance rate for the area was 74%, but we were lucky enough to have a clearance rate of 100%. So
it's not bad, 100%.
I know, it's good to have.
Can't do much better than that.
Yeah, it's good.
And standout sales during that period?
We probably had two properties, very different properties.
Yep.
129 The Bend, which was a large house in the Garden City area of Port Melbourne. It was a 3-bedroom house with a very good extension. These people didn't miss anything when they did the renovation. That sold at auction for $1,770,000. That's a record for the area for this year, which we're very proud of.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the other property was a very small 1-bedroom property internally, but the balcony was probably double the size outside.
Well, it's important.
It was a real entertainer's property, and that sold for $575,000.
Yeah, right. So we've got the two total different ends of the scale here.
That's right.
So demand is strong all the way through, or is there a particular price range where demand seems to be stronger at the moment?
Generally, demand is very good, but in terms of the housing market and the townhouse market, that is better.
Yeah.
We're looking at houses between 1.2 and 1.7 million that are really on the top of the list for buyers in our area. And they're usually the 3 and 4 bedroom properties.
It moves so quickly. So demand from buyers is high, the interest rate's staying low. What are we expecting to see through May? More of the same, or?
Yes, if not more. May will be good because of April being, I think, a relatively short real estate month because of the public holidays. It meant that there was less stock on the market. And that's going to continue a little bit, but there'll be a little bit more. We held back properties and now they're coming to the market. So we've got some very good properties coming to the market, and I feel that the demand will continue the way that it has been going all year.
Yeah, it's interesting. So for the people watching, you know the market as well as we do, what's available, but quite a few apartments available from being built and now available, but those traditional high demand, family homes, because it is a family area. I was just telling you, didn't know, I grew up in South Melbourne, Port Melbourne, so the demand remains very high, and getting to the local school is pretty difficult these days.
Very difficult. It's a big conversation for a lot of families.
But what I can tell you, having grown up in those areas, you just walk everywhere. You walk into the city, you walk to the shops, you walk to the beach, and that's how you grow up. Sometimes you run. But property management, how are you finding demand for property management and the clearance, or I should say vacancy rates?
Vacancy rate is very low. I don't generally like to give percentages, but it's we have properties probably on the market for a maximum of maybe 2 weeks, possibly 3. But in terms of the high demand there, it really is the 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. There's a lot of them, obviously, in the area, but they do cover a broad spectrum of people wanting to be there. Like the professional people who do walking in the city will be there, and then the couples and the empty nesters as well. So it's healthy, and I can't see that changing because the supply just continues to be at the same sort of level, and it's always been there.
Any major events coming up for Port Melbourne over the next couple of months? Or are they waiting for spring?
We're waiting for spring. No, you put me on the spot there.
I
don't know anything.
And I only asked that because I asked the last office, and that was Dalesford. And they've got an event every week, so you just ask it. So thanks everybody for watching. That's April. May, you'll have less distractions. We've had Easter and we've had Anzac Day, so those distractions from April won't carry over into May. It's 5 weeks through May and early into June where there'll be no distractions, so expect it to be really busy. And make sure you register with these guys, because demand forces people to make decisions really quickly. So get on their list, get called early, and we wish you luck.
Thank you, Paul. Cheers.